Oh, we're on. Hey, everybody. So, I wanted to talk about something that I used to do, incantation that I used to repeat to myself when I was exercising, when I was running, and I just relearned something, just discovered or had a breakthrough, if you will. Um, Something that made sense, and I felt it was really valuable, and I wanted to share it with you and give it to you. I used to go on this run in Carlsbad, and I would repeat these incantations. And one of them was, "All I need is within me now." And what's powerful about incantations is that you are using your whole body. Whenever you're exercising or working out, you're not just working out your body, but you're also working out your emotions. And so, if you go on a run and you're mad or you're angry, then you're going to amplify those emotions, and you're going to be thinking about the things that are triggering that emotion. And so for me, I wanted to, no matter what I was going through, I wanted to focus on an incantation that was going to um, bring out a better positive result, that was going to get me my mind thinking differently about situations that I was in. Because the truth of the matter is that if we're honest with ourselves, that when we wake up, our problems are going to be there tomorrow. But what's amazing about being a human being is that we can choose how we feel about the problems that we're in. We can either attack and try to solve the problem with anger or peace, with sadness and depression, or with calmness and forgiveness and being at one, kind of being calm in the middle of the storm, in the middle of the storm. And so I would repeat this incantation over and over again. All I need is within me now. And so, what I just came across and what I was relearning and remembering was that all the resources that we need to be successful, by our definition, what it means to be successful, is already within us. We already have everything that we need. And if you are thinking that's not true, then that is a limiting belief. You know, if we feel that we may not have the car that we want, or the house, or the materialistic or the tangible things, or the relationship that we want, but if we want to get those things, we already can figure out, we can use our mind, we can use our body, we can use the resources, relationships with other people, and figure out how to um, obtain those things. But we have to remember that there are natural laws that we have to live by. You know, you throw something up, it's going to come down. Things take time to grow. I love explaining relationships to other people, because something that I didn't know before, necessarily on a deeper level that I do now, is that relationships, along with anything else, take time. You need time to present opportunities that give you opportunities to show trust, to show forgiveness, to show loyalty, and to show honesty. And so that is when love is created, and you can really appreciate a relationship a lot more. Chemistry is great, and the chemistry is going to be there and needs to be there, but to say that there's love at first sight, that's chemistry at first sight, and love comes when you have time to develop those attributes to make you and your partner stronger. But you also need time um, to obtain that Ferrari, or that nice house, or that vacation with a family, or whatever it is. And so one thing, I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but one thing that I want to show you real quick is that whenever we achieve a goal, so this is something I learned a couple weekends ago, but whenever you are working to achieve a goal and you set the goal out there, the universe or God or whatever your belief system is that you're going to have those obstacles automatically show up. And so, what those obstacles are going to look like for you are limiting beliefs, the thoughts that we are telling ourselves of why you can't get it, why you don't deserve it, why you're not worthy of that goal or to achieve that thing. And so, if you want to set a huge goal, like I want to make $5 million by the end of the year, then you're going to have all these limiting beliefs that you need to work on. And it's not that it's not possible, but to make things a little more enjoyable, you want to set maybe, yeah, you can make $5 in $5 million in a year, but what are the breakdowns? What do you have to do in order to achieve that goal? And so it's better to start off with a mini goal, and for that reason, you can see maybe 3 to 5 limiting beliefs that you can work on right now, and then later on be able to grow and just chunk it and be able to chunk up towards your goal. And so it's never the end goal that gives us the long-term fulfillment, but it's who we become in the process of achieving our goal. We become stronger, we become more diligent, more persistent, our skin becomes thicker, we can not take things so personally, we can recover a lot faster, maybe we are more forgiving, whatever it is that you become in the process of achieving your goal. However, so now jumping back to all the resources that we have in us right now is everything that we need. Look, the truth of the matter is we live in the most blessed time ever on this planet. So many things have radically happened with over the last 150 years. With technology, we've been on the moon, we've been to outer space. I don't know if you don't believe we've been on the moon, we've been in the outer space. People, we've have proved that the world is round. People are trying to prove that it's not round. We have so many arguments and so many problems that are such good problems. We're finding cures for cancer. We're being able to help countries that are less fortunate. So we are doing all these things. And if we want to create the life that we want to create, the biggest thing that we need to remember and learn how to do is to recognize the limiting beliefs that we have that are stopping us. That is the only thing. So when you hear that quote, you're the only thing that's stopping you from achieving your goal, it is so true, because the unconscious beliefs need to be aligned with your conscious beliefs, and those need to be aligned with your values. And so that is what's going to set you free, along with forgiveness and all these other different principles and rules and laws of life that need to be applied. But just getting your conscious beliefs aligned with your unconscious beliefs and letting go of the things that you can't control, and realizing and understanding that all you need really is within you right now. You just need to believe in yourself, and you don't need people to believe in you. We don't need to go around looking for acceptance from other people just because it feels good. They could accept you all you want, but at the end of the day, if you don't love and accept and forgive yourself, then all that doesn't matter. So I know that's kind of a mouthful and I got a little deep right there, but very important, very simple. I know a majority of people will probably look over that, but at some point in life, you're going to get to a stage where you're in your own mental hell and you need to get out, and you're going to have to figure out and learn what this whole message I'm delivering to you means to you personally, because it may be different for everybody, but the principles are the same. Being able to forgive yourself, accept, love, and figure out how to achieve your goal, and just remembering that everything that you have and that you need is within you right now. Cool? So yeah, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.